What is mental health? Taking care of your emotions. Most of the time, 80-90% of the time, if you are feeling good, your mental health is good. If most of the time you're not feeling good, you're feeling anxiety, you're feeling depression, you're feeling a lot of sadness, then it's high time that you take care of your mental health. Hi friends, I'm Neha Fatehchandani, your personal excellence coach and communication expert, and on this channel I talk about living your best possible life, communication, mindset, success. So if you're new to the channel, then subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you do not miss any new video. We are living in the world wherein mental health has become very important, especially after COVID, because the lifestyle changed, the people changed. It's now a new world that we have entered, and from there on I have been talking to a lot of people on mental health. So as you know, every day we take care of our physical health. You go to gym, you go to work, you do something right for your health. It is very important that every day you take care of your mental health. The question is how? So I'm going to share with you 3 super easy and awesome ways that you can take care of your mental health without any stress and effortlessly. Third one is most important. So watch the video till the end. And also hit the like button so that this video reaches out to maximum people. Okay, so secret number 1, create a feel-good list. Okay, now this is something that you can do right now, okay, with me. What is a feel-good list? Feel-good list means anything that makes you feel good. I'm going to share my feel-good list, okay? I like dancing, I feel good. I'm doing this video shoot, yeah, it's a feel-good for me. I work from cafes, I feel good. I love what I do, like I love to train, I love to coach, that's a feel good. I love to spend time in nature. I love to spend quality time with my family. I love to watch some amazing like superheroes movies. I love listening to music. I love traveling, okay. So this is my feel good things, okay. All the things that I really like. So what is this list called? This is feel good list, okay. So create your feel-good list, okay? It could be as simple as talking to one person, it could be meditating, it could be as good as dancing, it could be as good as cooking, anything that makes you feel good, just write that down, okay? Now once you have that list, what you have to do is, ideally, the best way to live your life is, surround your life around those activities, okay? Like, if I'm doing this work, training and coaching, I'm not doing because I have to do, I'm doing because I love doing it. I go in the nature because I love doing it. Every day, schedule time and have time for feel good. If you like having coffee, then make sure that you make that amazing coffee for yourself. If you like cooking, then every day spend some time cooking something that you really love. If you love dancing, then dance. So every day, just see that list, and out of that list, just see what you can do. 1 thing, 2 things, 4 things. Ideally, like I said, create a life around it. That is the best, okay? Now there's a second part of it, okay? The second part of it is create a list which is called feel bad list, okay? Anything that you don't like, okay, write that. Let me think. My feel bad list is energy drainers. I can't stand any person who drains my energy. I can't handle negativity, okay? That's number 1. And number 2, I can't handle if I hear anybody is gossiping or speaking negative against anyone. So that's 2, gossiping. Number 3, serials. I can't see or I can't watch any serials around. It doesn't make me feel good. Okay? So whatever doesn't make me feel good, I have that list. Feel bad list. Okay? Now every day what you have to do is very simple. Okay? Just see that you are doing most of the things that are in feeling good. And if there is anything feeling bad, the best gift that you can give to yourself to protect your mental peace is just remove yourself from there. You don't say there is a person who is very negative or who is very toxic in your atmosphere and you don't like it. Don't say anything, don't react, just remove your presence and do something that you really like. Remove yourself and listen to your favorite music. Okay? So this way you're going to amazingly take care of your mental health. Okay, try it out, do this and share your list, both the list, feel good and feel bad, in the comment below. I would love to read it. Okay, number 2 to take care of your mental health is unplug from technology at least for 10 to 15 minutes in a day. So we are right now living in the world wherein everybody is techno-savvy, okay? Instagram, Facebook, everything, okay? I'm glad that you're watching this video, my video, because it's adding value in your life. But otherwise, it's too much of digital world that we are living in. We are living so much in the digital world that we are not able to live in the real world, okay? Every day, it is a good idea that you unplug yourself from digital world, okay? 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hour, whatever works with you. That time, just switch off your phone, switch off your laptop, all these gadgets and all, just switch off and be with yourself, be with humans around, be with nature, okay? Something that's not close to technology, just be around that. And you will observe that it's going to give you very positive emotions, and if it's going to give you positive emotions, it's going to drastically improve your mental health, okay? And you can do this, how you can do this? Very simple, schedule a time. Like evening, after 9, I'm not going to see my mobile phone. Okay, morning as I wake up, I'm not going to see my phone. After 3 hours, I'm going to see my mobile phone. Okay, so have something that you can implement. You can start implementing, and then obviously you can increase it. Okay. Third tip to take care of your mental health is don't be afraid to say no. Okay. So a lot of times people experience a lot of mental issues due to other humans. Okay, I'm not able to say no to that person. You say yes when you actually have to say no. And then what happens? You get into the trap of guilt, you don't feel good, you feel anxious. Be comfortable to say no. It's okay to say completely no without giving any explanation to anyone. I mean, why? I don't understand one thing. Why no is so negative? When I speak to so many people, tell me, I can't say no. Why you can't say no? You are losing your peace by saying yes. Then why you're not saying no? Be very clear, be very comfortable, be very unapologetic to say no to anything and any person you are not okay with. You don't have to do anything, you don't have to do anything for others. Please, this is not selfish, this is self-care. I say you don't want to go in that function, don't go. But if it is so important, then the least that you can do is, okay, I'm going to go, I'm going to be there for 15 minutes and I'm going to come back. Something, right? If you don't want to go out with your friends, you're not in the mood, please say no. It's okay. What's a big deal? If you don't want to go on a date with that person, please say that person, no, I'm not interested in you. Best friend calls you when you have a work commitment, and if you cannot meet her, tell her no. It's okay. What is there to feel guilty about saying no? What is so bad about saying no? What is the point of even saying yes when you even don't want to do something that your heart doesn't allows you to do? Why you have to take so much of pressure, of social pressure? What this person is going to think about you? Nobody's thinking about you. Okay, the fact of life is nobody thinks about you. You overthink. Just do what is right for you. If you feel, I always say this. This is an amazing mantra. Jo dil se lage usse keh do hi, jo dil na lage usse keh do bye. It took me 7 years to implement this, and I'm still learning this. But one line can change your life. This one mantra can change your life. Say no, bindas, and be comfortable. No explanation needed. It will be said, right? Na ka matlab na hota hai. So apply that. It's that simple. Life is simple. Making choices is simple. Why do you complicate it? Why do you take so much pressure on yourself? Relax, be at ease, and please take care of your mental health, because that's a priority. It's not an option. Okay. I hope, guys, that this video was helpful. If yes, then hit the thumbs up, and if you're somebody who would like to learn more from me, then please join WhatsApp group where I share amazing learnings. Also, I do my live workshop on communication. You can register for that workshop also. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.